sorry to turn up suddenly like this, only there wasn't enough time to ring you up as well before the boat train left Harwich, and I only had 25 minutes to get from Liverpool Street to Paddington to catch the Horbury train.
Laura, are you quite sure you're all right?
Of course, why not? Perfectly all right, thank you.
And the von Heinigs?
The von Heinigs? Didn't you know?
Klaus is in Munich. He's searching for them?
Searching for them? Why?
Well, quite obviously you haven't been told. When did you leave their house?
Well, the day after Vicky left. I gave up teaching the Groschel child English because it turned out to be a waste of time. So when Manfred asked me to go and stay at his cousin's chalet near Salzburg...
Manfred de las Rivas?
Yes. Well, I went. Oh, it was too marvellous for words. You should have been there, Vicky. Toscanini was conducting Falstaff, and we saw Rosencavalier...
So you haven't been in Munich at all?
No. Well, not for days. I flew back with Manfred direct from Vienna by Lufthansa. Wonderfully comfortable. Gosh, those German planes are so much better than our poor old Imperial Airways things. Do you know, they have tubes by your seat so you can breathe in fresh air.
Laura, do you know that General and Frau von Heinig have disappeared? The house has been taken over by the Gestapo.
No, I didn't know. But I'm not surprised. They were always running down the Fuhrer when they thought no one was listening.
But they could have been executed or put in a labour camp, Laura.
Yes. I am told that's the usual penalty now for treachery against the Reich. I suppose I'd better go up and take off my things.
Laura, I'm sorry. We have some very sad news for you, too.
You mean my grandmother, don't you?
Oh, yes. I'm afraid she died this morning.
Yes, I did know because I just had time to ring up Connaught Square from Harwich to say I was back. My uncle was there and he told me. Poor Granny.
Laura, we're all very sorry. It must be a very great shock for you. Would you like me to come upstairs? I'm sure there's time before dinner to help you unpack your things.
It's quite all right. I can manage, thank you. Nobody need come up.
Look, please let me...
I'd rather not have a lot of fuss. After all, she was an old lady. Incidentally, the funeral's on Friday afternoon in London, so I'll have to find something black to wear and go down by train in the morning. Manfred's in London, staying at Claridge's, so he can give me a lift to the church in his car. And please, don't wait dinner for me. Do start.
Dinner served, sir.
Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Gates. Well, Mother, Rosie, we better go in. Vicky,
Come along, Alice.
I'm sure Laura will come down when she feels like it.
Come on, Peter. Dinner's ready. Gosh, doesn't black suit you?
I shall boil in this coat, but I haven't got a summer one.
Daddy's had to go out somewhere. He said, would you ring up when you know which train you're coming back on, so Gates can meet you?
Yes, okay.
Tomorrow, I suppose.
I'm not sure when I'll be back. Depends.
Yes, I see. I do hope the funeral won't be too sad.
Don't worry. I shan't cry.
Well, I think all funerals are sad, even for old people.
What's your Aunt Phyllis's telephone number? Can you remember it?
Yes, it's Langham 2315. Why?
I may go and see her while I'm in London.
Oh, good. Well, I'm sure she'd love to see you.
Ah, all ready to go. That's a good girl. I've just come to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
I went to your room this morning, but you were already up and dressed.
I couldn't sleep, that's why.
Ah, yes. I've not had time to tell you how sorry I was about your dear Granny. Such a fine lady. I expect you'll miss her a great deal. Well, just to say how we all feel for you, dearie, in your sad loss.
Thank you. Now, where's my case? Ah, there it is. Are you coming in for the ride? See me off on the puffer?
No, I don't think I will, if you don't mind.
Okay.
We'll see you when you get back, then.
Yes. We'll have to scorch, Kate, so I'll miss my train.
You're my difference. Hello, Phil. I'm sorry to barge in, but I telephoned twice and there's no reply.
Oh, I expect we were asleep.
Huh?
What time is it?
Just after 10 o'clock.
Oh.
Jack about?
No, he's in bed. Oh, I'm sorry, but it's all your fault. After you brought us the good news, we decided to go out and celebrate last night and you'd gone to the theatre. How was your review, by the way?
Floodlight, charming.
Any good tunes?
Yes, several. John Mills and Francis Day have got this marvellous number. We Want a Little White Room, and Penny's got it on the brain. She was humming it when she woke up this morning. She was humming the damn thing in the bath when I left. Where did you two get to?
Well, we started off respectably enough at Ciro's, and then Jack wanted to go to our old haunt, the Florida, because we both love Adelaide Hall. And we drifted onto the slip-in and we ended up at the Nest. We stayed there till 4:30 this morning.
Lord, you were to attempt to have a night out, weren't you?
Well, come in and sit down. Tell me what brings you. Would you like a cup of coffee?
No, thank you. I won't stay. The thing is, I'm going back to Wolverhampton this afternoon. As I told you last night, I don't expect to see the two of you in the near future. So I rather wanted to ask you a favor.
Geoffrey, we owe you so many favors. What can we do for you?
Well, I know what you think. It's Arthur particularly, and the two girls, and well, everyone at Larkfield. And now, Rose, you need my own son.
What do we think?
Well, to put it bluntly, and I don't really blame them, they think I'm some old rake chasing after young girls, you know? Skirt. But it's not like that, Phil. Penny's a charming young woman. She's fun to be with, and, well, I know she cares for me very much. I do believe that. And I don't want people thinking that she's just a rapacious, hard-headed minx. Because she's not. I wouldn't marry if she was. Phil, I want them to understand that. And I think they listen to you, Phil. All of them.
My dear Geoffrey, if Penny can make you happy, then I'm all for her, and I think we all would be. It's the most important thing, after all. Not how she makes you happy, but if she does.
And of course she does. I want them to know this and to like her. You see?
Understood.
Milk and sugar or lemon?
Oh, lemon, please, and no sugar. Well, isn't this nice and cosy?
It's quieter than Victoria Street, I can tell you.
Are you going to miss your flat?
A little. There.
Thank you. Well, have you any news for me? Any gossip I should know?
My dear, I know nothing. Shut up in my little tower, how can I?
Oh, Alice, what a thing to say. This room is like a railway station, people coming in and out with trays and chatter.
Well, you've heard the good news about Phyllis and Jack.
Yes, Arthur told me. Do you know, whatever his faults, I think Geoffrey will go to heaven in the end, don't you? For everything he's done since as a penance?
Arthur said he was quite desperate to find someone to go and run that office in the south of France.
Oh, Alice, don't spoil it.
Well, that's what Arthur said.
May I have one of these delicious sandwiches?
Do help yourself.
There's any tea left?
Plenty. Come in, Arthur.
Just a cup, Mother. You got one gag? Been trying to clear the scum off the pond. That's a messy job. And the boat leaks.
Well, sit down now, pour you a lovely cup of tea.
Well, what have you two been up to? Having a nice old gossip?
Absolutely, haven't we, Alice?
We've been exchanging news. Not gossiping, that's malicious.
That's our bet. Oh, by the way, Mother, thanks. I sent a wreath for Dame Violet from all of us, including you.
Good. Poor Laura. Poor girl. Well, do you know that woman was 3 years younger than me? It was in the Times yesterday.
Well, I'm not quite sure what to reply to that, sir. I mean, congratulations or beware.
Really?
Excuse me, milady. This telegram just arrived for you, sir. I brought it straight up in case it was important.
Yes, that's quite right. Would you? Thank you. No answer, thank you, Mrs. Gates.
What is it, Arthur?
It's from young Klaus again. Augsburg. Oh, what's he doing there? Location and condition of my parents now established. Please instruct Berlin Embassy discontinue official inquiry. I don't much like the sound of that, do you?
No, I don't. Bit cryptic, isn't it?
Thank God, I hope they're all right.
Aren't you going to have your tea?
No, thanks very much, Mother. Rose, would you stay and talk?
Well, of course.
Oh, Daddy, I've been looking for you.
Wait, Daddy, I was down at the pond. You've been reading?
Yes, in the summer house. What's the matter?
I just had a somewhat puzzling telegram from Klaus. You see, if his English wasn't so correct, I think that phrase location and condition is fairly reassuring. I mean, it could mean well, they'd gone off on holiday somewhere and were in good health, but...
If that were the case, he'd say so, wouldn't he?
Yes, exactly. He would.
Daddy,
Yes.
you don't really think Klaus, well, you know what Peter thinks, could have given them away?
Denounced them?
Yes, could he? Could Klaus do that? Well, people do in Germany, don't they?
Darling, we mustn't jump to conclusions about Klaus or his parents. And when we get a letter, then we shall know the truth.
Much too much soda. So I'm thinking of getting tight this evening.
Good idea. Why?
Oh, I don't know. Celebrating your new job in Fool's Aviation.
Fool's Aviation, I love it.
So do I. Jack Fool, that's me, the flying idiot. Here's to it, i.e. the company. To you, to me, to Phil, and last but not least, to your daddy for seeing the light.
With a little nudge from his son, yes?
No, I don't know about that.
I do. It was your idea in the first place.
Who told you that?
Your dear father told us when he came round with the good news.
So there.
Thank you, Peter. For always.
Yes, thanks. Thanks for saving me from a fate worse than death.
Oh, touting for Clive's sordid little night spot.
Oh, good Lord, no. That would have been death itself. No, you saved me from taking a job my dear brother-in-law had in line for me. A job with the King George V Jubilee Trust. It's perfectly worthy work, you know, looking into charitable claims and handling the funds.
So what happened?
Well, Arthur took Jack to meet this old salt. And when they got there was a whole committee of them.
Old admirals and retired generals all sitting in a circle round a table.
Well, Arthur introduced Jack with the most tremendous boost. And then they asked him what experience he'd had in handling large sums of money. Now, can you guess what my brilliant, brainy husband told them?
What?
That he'd run a book at Harrow before defaulting and had stood in one season for the croupier in a casino in Trouville-sur-Mer.
That went down a treat.
I'll bet.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know.
Yes.
Well, how's things?
Well, good Lord, you're in London.
Do you think there's going to be enough room for us on that airport at Nice? I mean, hangars and servicing facilities?
Well, so I'm told. We'll have to see. The Spanish War's scared off quite a few airlines. And the Met's getting a pretty hot spot, you know.
Absolutely.
Yes, of course you can. We'll expect you in about 10 minutes then. Yes. Oh, Peter's here and He's run off.
Oh, what was that all about?
It's Laura. She's in London.
Laura?
Yes, she came down this afternoon for Dame Violet's funeral. She's going out to dinner tonight, wants to get out of her black, and asked if she could come and change here.
Here? Why can't she change where she lives?
Well, she says the house at Connaught Square's full of her aunt and uncle and lawyers looking for papers. She thinks they'd disapprove of her going out tonight.
Yes, in that case, I think I shall finish my drink and be off, if you don't mind.
Oh, Peter, why?
Oh, Peter, what do you want to leave for? I thought that you and she were...
I think it's best if I clear off. I think it'll only be embarrassing if we should meet here, face to face. So ask him.
Have you had a row?
No, I just think it's better if I do a bunk before she comes, so she can tart herself up for the Spanish Hun who's obviously dining here tonight. So if you don't mind.
Well, if you're quite sure.
Absolutely.
Well, don't get too squiffy.
Good night, Phyllis. Au revoir, Jack.
Au revoir. Well, what has happened to our shy, timid, mousy little Miss Laura Collins?
Been abroad, hasn't she? Learned a thing or two. Poor Peter.
Yes, everyone keeps saying, poor Peter. You must admit he can't keep 'em. Doesn't stay in racing terms. Nothing over 5 furlongs.
Well, I better go and tidy up the spare room. Laura won't want to change in an atmosphere of squalor if she's being taken out to dine by a Spanish marquise.
Could I speak to Sir Robert, please? Commander Bourne, thank you. Oh, hello, Van. Sorry to trouble you in the country. You've got weekend guests. Oh, good. Well, I just rang to thank you very much indeed for all your help. Yes, Collins got his back. It rang Curtis at once. No, it's nothing sinister at all. Been in Austria the whole time with some people she met out there. No definite news about the von Heinigs. No, it's not too good, I know. Well, I agree. There's nothing much we can do. I mean, best keep out of it, I suppose. Their own relations over there, yes. But, yep, yes, one would hope so. Guy, they're a bunch of ruthless gangsters. And all HM government does is to suck up to them. No, of course they won't. And they'll go on until somebody stops them. And it won't be the French.
How are you getting on?
Oh, fine. What's the time?
2 minutes to 8.
Oh, gosh, is it?
Well, don't panic. He's bound to be late. Spaniards have no sense of time.
Germans have, and he's more German than Spanish.
In looks or character?
Oh, character. He looks very Spanish. Terribly dark, with the most penetrating eyes you've ever seen. I say, do you mind zipping me up?
Of course not.
Oh, God, is it broken? Oh, that's done yet. I wish they'd never invented the things. Here he is. He's early.
No, hang on. I'll get some scissors.
Oh.
It's only a start.
Mrs. Poole's flat?
That's right. Come in.
Thank you.
I'm Jack Poole. How do you do?
My friend de las Rivas.
Afraid Laura's not ready yet, so let me give you a snifter.
Snifter? You know, I don't believe I've heard that word since I left Harrow.
Good Lord. Sling them on that chair. Were you at Harrow? Me too, before your time, of course. Whose house were you in?
Bowen's.
Is old Bottlenose Bowen still alive?
He was when I left, but I only stayed 2 years.
Don't tell me you left under a cloud, too.
No, it was all planned. I went on to an academy in Switzerland.
Oh, I see. Yes, well, we must have a chinwag about the old alma mater sometime. Meanwhile, what'll it be? Whiskey and soda or a cocktail? Gimlet?
No, nothing for me at the moment, thank you.
Are you sure?
So,
Well, sit down.
thank you.
You know, you gave us quite a scare running off to Salzburg with our Laura like that. And we thought the pigs in the German secret police had got her. Awful panic this end.
Oh, yes?
It was rather. Tell me, as a Spaniard, do you think Franco will succeed in overthrowing your government in the end?
Not my government. Theirs. The Reds, who got rid of our king. And you can take it from me, Franco will win. Probably by next summer.
Really?
I think so. I hope so. There is still a lot of fighting to be done. The Reds are still particularly strong around Madrid.
I presume your family are on Franco's side.
Naturally, we're an old family. And a Catholic family.
Quite. You ever thought of going out there yourself to help? I mean, join Franco's army and fight?
I intend to go very soon. To help. Not to fight.
Help?
Yes, I'm forming an ambulance unit from some friends in Munich and in London. Young men and women of good family. We sail from Tilbury to Irun or San Sebastian, and then by road to Burgos. Laura will be coming with us to help nurse the sick and wounded.
Good Lord. Isn't that a bit dangerous for a girl?
Well, thousands of women on both sides were nursing very near the front lines during the Great War.
Quite, but they were risking their lives for their own countries, whereas Laura would...
understands perfectly well there are only two sides today. Right and left. Christianity and communism. She's brave and intelligent, and ready to risk her life to help rid the world of the evil of Bolshevism. Aren't I right, Laura?
Absolutely, darling, except I'm not sure about brave or intelligent. If you're ready, I am.
Oh, what is this, Laura?
Oh, sorry, this is Manfred de las Rivas, Mrs. Poole.
Oh, how do you do?
He says he's taking Laura to Spain in an ambulance unit, as a nurse.
Oh, why didn't you tell me? Are you mad? The war in Spain has nothing to do with you. What do you think you're up to? You've never nursed in your life.
I learned first aid in the guides.
The guides? Do you know what it'll mean? It is a war, Laura. People are being killed by the thousand every day.
She's well aware of the dangers. I have warned her. We'll have all the usual inoculations before we sail. Typhoid, paratyphoid, cholera, tetanus, and so on.
How are you going to stand the sight of hideously wounded men? With gangrene? And the flies, and the heat, and the dust, and the shelling, and the bombing? Oh, Jack, for goodness sake, explain to the child.
I am not a child, Phyllis. I know what I believe in, and I know what I'm doing. Manfred and I have talked a lot about this ambulance idea, and I'm determined to go. Well, you've all been very kind to me, having me to stay at Larkfield, and I love you all very dearly. But I'm not going to go on sitting around up there just reading in the newspaper about what's going on in Spain and listening to the commander and the others talking about the war as though they hoped the Reds would win and then the League of Nations would make everything all right. They don't seem to realize what it's really about. They don't seem to understand that if General Franco did lose, the floodgates would be opened. This is the final struggle against world Bolshevism, isn't it, Manfred? Well, tell them what you told me.
Laura is right, don't you see? The nationalist governments in Berlin and Rome, Japan for that matter, are fighting the disease of international communism. And now, thank God, Spain is too. My own country is also in the fight. And we shall win. And Laura and some of my other friends in England will help us to win. I'm very proud of Laura. And don't worry, I'll take care of her.
Does Arthur know about this?
No, he doesn't. I don't really see what it has to do with him.
Don't you?
Laura, your grandmother is dead. Your uncle and aunt have no concern for you. You're part of the Bourne family now, and we're responsible for you.
I am responsible for myself and to myself. I am not a child. And, as he said just now, Manfred will take care of me. Perhaps we should be off if our table at the Enquiry de France is booked for 8:30.
Yes, we must go. I'm sorry if things got a little heated just now, but after all, it is the whole future of Christian civilization that's at stake. Perhaps it's only people of our generation who understand that. But that's no reason why we shouldn't meet again and have that chinwag. Good night, Mrs. Poole. Thank you. Come along, Laura.
Good night, Phyllis, and thanks for the use of your dressing table.
Oh, not at all. Any time. I didn't care for that crack about our generation. What's all this about a chinwag?
He was at Harrow.
I might have guessed.
No, but what about it, old girl? Seriously, about Laura going off, I mean.
Stupid, stupid child.
Craving for adventure, I suppose.
It's not just adventure she's craving for. Anyone can see that.
Well, it wouldn't catch me out there. Not even if it meant ridding the world of Bolshevism. It's too damn dangerous.
Oh, it's all so ridiculous. And there's Laura, who's never set foot in Spain in her life and doesn't speak a word of Spanish, rushing off to nurse for the Phalangist army. And that, Julian Andrews, who was up at Oxford with Liz and lives 2 miles away from Horbury, left home last week to join the International Brigade. So now they're enemies.
Bit of a farce, eh?
Well, they should be in Herefordshire this summer, playing each other at tennis, not playing soldiers in Spain.
I think we'll all be playing soldiers before long, so let's not talk about it, eh? Just pass me that whiskey and soda, will you? Thanks. You're very quiet.
Am I?
Penny for them.
Oh, I'm just thinking.
What?
You know, in a way, I rather envy Laura. Isn't that odd?
Very odd.